it's our job to really build this thing.
Yeah. You seem to have a good appreciation of Notre Dame then. Is it the same now? More or less different?
I think it's definitely more. I think as you go through classes, as you go through football, as you go through life outside of Notre Dame, like when you're home or whatever it may be, you really start to appreciate it more. And I think a big reason that happens is because your friends who are on the team and who are in school, they graduate and they go out and they have success in the world, or they go get a job, but you see how passionate they are. And we have guys come back. Justin Tuck came back and talked about how he didn't really appreciate it while he was here, and you hear people talk about, I wish I would appreciate it more. So I kept hearing that when I was a freshman and sophomore, and I was like, well, I want to appreciate it while I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't want to look back in the rearview mirror at the Golden Dome when I'm pulling out and say, man, I wish I would have, really, really appreciated it for how special it was. So it's definitely a very, very special place, and I'm blessed to be here.
Matthias, how quickly is the defense as a whole growing into this new system?
I think it's been very fast. Obviously there's growing pains with any new system, with any new scheme, but having a defensive coordinator like Coach Van Gorder, it makes it very easy to buy into, and guys get behind, and the standards he set are infectious for everybody. So you have everybody pushing everybody, not in a way that's, I'm going to try to do this and not tell you so you can't take my job or whatever it may be. It's guys really, really pushing each other to get the best out of each and every play, out of each and every person. So, I think it's gone very, very smoothly, and I think having OTAs for the first time, in NCAA history, definitely made an impact, and just being able to see it again and get that refresher course.
Coach Kelly said younger and faster. Do you feel like the defense as a whole is just faster, more aggressive this season?
Absolutely. I think we compete closer to routes. We're definitely a younger team, and I think as a team we do have a lot of speed across the board at every position, which is really, really exciting, because then you can open up the defensive playbook to do a lot of things. So it's definitely younger, but it's also faster as well.
How good can Jalen Smith be for you guys this year?
There's no ceiling for Jalen Smith. You could say that in 10 years when he's in the NFL. The kid's just a student of the game first and foremost. He's always in there studying. He always wants to know what's going on. He always wants to know what other people are doing in different places so he can see how he can fit better to help everybody. And then just physically, he's a freak. So, when you couple all those things together, and he has an incredible work ethic, there really is no limit for how good he can be.
How quickly has he grown into that leadership role for the season?
I think he's grown very, very quickly, and I think having Joe Schmidt in there as well, who's also very vocal. Those two, piggyback off each other and really, make sure everyone's lined up, and if something's not right, they see it really fast and are able to react to it. So I think just having especially those two in the middle is very, very helpful.